So, I mean, the agricultural world today is confronted with the lasagna of things. It's just, and the Green Deal, and nature restoration law, and laws on pesticides, and. And the issue they have is that they have been doing a tremendous amount of work over the past years, and if they look forward, it just looks daunting. And an agricultural world that does not have legal stability, and that is in a situation where really the financial circumstances in which they work are extremely difficult. It's hard for them to be a partner in the climate transition. They want to be a partner in the climate transition. I haven't seen any farmer that is not a fan of nature. They live from nature. So the last thing they would do is destroy nature, but you need to allow them to be able to do it. So there are a few concrete things. One of them is on the usage of fallow land that the Commission announced yesterday, that I think is already a good first step, and it helps them to generate a bit more revenue. Second concern is administrative burden, which is really high. So we've asked the ministers of agriculture for the Agro Council of February 26 to come up with a plan to reduce the administrative burden. There's a topic on price realization, which is complicated. But in a good supply chain, it's normal that everyone is able to make a decent profit. And today for the farmers it's extremely hard. There is a strategic consultation that already started that is going to be used on this. This is about price realization. It's also on stability of prices. The big fluctuation of prices are sometimes really hard for farmers to deal with. So these are the concrete things. We will meet them after this press conference together with Ursula von der Leyen and together with Mark Rutte. We will meet a delegation of the European farmers. I think that is the way forward. A part of their concerns really are legitimate concerns. We need to listen to them. We need to see how we enable them again to be a partner in the climate transition. Last thing is that I would ask them to. They can protest, but please don't vandalize the city. Don't block people who want to go work. Don't block people who want to go get their kids at school. And in Dutch you say boerenverstand, which means a farmer's thinking. A farmer's thinking is good, solid thinking. So use your brain and maintain the support that you have in the majority of the population, but please don't destroy it by going too far in the manifestations. About, sorry? Okay. Yeah, some people have talked about that topic, and the main element is reciprocity. So trade is a good thing, but of course you cannot be in a situation where you regulate in a very stringent way here, and the result is that the regulation here means that there is no more production here, and that you will just import things from another continent that actually are not in line with your own regulation. That's hard to explain, and that is one of the topics. Trade is a good thing, but there needs to be a level playing field. Some of them call it a mirror clause or a reciprocity clause. Yeah. Mm-hmm.